Dear students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about IoT conceptual framework. Previous video we have communicated about the basics of Internet of Things and how it is used in the day-to-day life in the applications area as well as the examples with the day-to-day life examples. And today we'll discuss about the IoT conceptual framework. And before going to that, let's have a recap about the IoT. The interconnection via the Internet of Computing devices embedded in everyday objects, enabling them to send and receive data. The Internet of Things is the network of physical objects or things embedded with electronics, software, sensor, and network connectivity, which enables these objects to collect and exchange data. So this is the Internet of Things. Okay, and next coming to the about the IoT, and just see this image here. The street light we have taken as an example, the very basic example, which is connected with the internet. So here the street light in a city can be made to function like living entities through sensing and computing using tiny embedded devices that communicate and interact with their central control and command station through the internet. Okay, so this is how the street light information is reaching to the central server. After that, server, it may have a cloud based or any storage based. After that, it will shared to the end user or control room likewise. Okay, so the number of street light group 1, group 2, and group 3 and group 4, it is interconnected with the internet. This is the best example and very basic example for the Internet of Things. And IoT conceptual framework. Coming to the IoT conceptual framework, you just see the architecture, the block diagram of IoT conceptual framework. Here we have five stages, or we can say the five levels. Okay, the first level must be the sensors. The second level, gather gateway data consolidation, and the third level, it is the connectivity, and the fourth one, it is collect and assemble. The fifth one, it is manage. So these are the step by step procedure the Internet of Things could follow in the while doing the conceptual applications. So the first level, in the sensors, we may have the smart sensor, and that is fixed in the application framework, and also IoT communication framework. And we have the two category, smart sensor as well as the sensor. So both the sensors and smart sensors, we have the major unit as application framework, Internet of Things communication framework. Through that, it will move to the gather gateway data consolidation. So in there, we can have the module as communication management module. So here it will manage the receiver information, that is it send what are the information sensed by the sensors, that will be communicated to the communication management, and it will manage the information, and it will give the prioritize and which information need to send first, likewise it will give the prioritize. Okay, and coming to the sensors, so that is why it is called as smart sensors. It is giving it identifying the priority, and it will reach the end user. And coming to the gateway, the sensor send the information to the gateway, and data consolidation framework is done at the gateway, as well as the IoT communication framework also incorporated in the gateway. And due to the network, and we have the option of protocol handlers, as well as the message router and message cache. And we have another one option, it is publish or subscribe. Okay, so this is the second level, that is gather gateway data consolidation. And coming to the connect, this information, it will be connected to the through the internet firewall. And coming to the collect and assemble, so what are the information, it is connected through the internet, it will be collected, and it will be consolidated, and that is assembled in the form of these metrics. um, Informix time series service, device register and connect, collect from things, manage a time series view of data, manage connections and subscriptions. Okay, this is how the collection and assemble will be done at the fourth stage of IoT conceptual framework. And the final stage of this framework is managed. So still now we have sensed and collected in the gateway and network connected and all the things are assembled, and how we are going to manage in a server, that is the task in the level 5. And in the level 5 it is the data center management as well as the server management. We have the both management systems in the level 5, and big data store also we have, that is the cloud based server we have to fetch the information whenever we need if the data size is more. Okay, and in memory analysis and intelligence also there, and relational time service, spatial storage and real time analytic management. So all these things will be incorporated in the level 5 to manage the IoT conceptual framework. So this is how the IoT conceptual framework works. And coming to the IoT conceptual frameworks, we have the three important formulas. The first one is the physical object plus controller, sensor, and activators. Then coming to the internet, and it will connect it to the Internet of Things. The second formula, it comes to the, we are adding gather, enrich, and stream. Then it is added to the manage and acquire and organize and analyze. Then it is going to the Internet of Things. And the third stage, that is gather and consolidate with the connection and collect, after that assemble and manage and analyze, so that it will reach the Internet of Things. So this is how the step by step procedure is followed in the IoT conceptual framework. Thank you for your passion listening.